Hi guys, I'm Exactchaos and welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. Okay, so we are chugging along. We're constructing houses, we're bearing children, we're training them all up. Our food is decent. Okay, let's hang on. What are we doing? We are getting grass. Are we harvesting or it's growing? It's still growing. It's still spring, so all of this is still growing. Got everything growing at the moment. Why are these not growing? We've got people working here, not? Ooh. We've got enough oats though. So oats isn't a big problem. Wheat, we've got enough wheat. So I'm just actually not bothering with that. We've added the sheep pasture, but we've only just got the one sheep there. So, and we've got no honey. So things are a little bit on the quiet side, I think. Let's trim back that guy over there. And I'm kind of thinking, should we do some flour? We've got a lot of grain, guys. We've got a lot of grain. We probably don't need it. We're getting this guy to do the flax, so that's okay. Do we have a full complement of people working over here? And over there? We can probably add 2 more people on this one. I think that will be important. Okay, what's happening? Are we still creating charcoal at pace here? Creating charcoal. You're creating clothing. Yeah. Okay, so charcoal is being created. What's happening in the school? 7 children. Are we getting more adults ready to work? Yeah, we had another adult. Okay, I would love for us to get in on the action with some more expeditions. I would really like to go and get some more livestock, get another crop, get some more trees. So new crops. What can we get potentially from crops? I'm wondering what other crops there are. I have no idea. I haven't really looked at other people playing or gone through the wiki or anything like that. I'm just kind of blundering along as I go. I just want us to make sure that we've got... when are we going to get another sheep? See, guys, I think an expedition that only brings back 1 sheep, those guys should be fired. Come on. They don't seem to be, to me, to be on top of their game. Got all the chickens we need. But yeah, I need more sheep. So we can get some proper wool going. Have we switched over to warm coats? No, not warm clothing, not yet. How's this going? Are we going to get a decent crop out of this? Early summer, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're getting the grass up and running. That should be sufficient to keep us alive. Got plenty of fish. We still haven't run out of the vegetables from the previous season, so that is very good. Everything else is looking good. We've got only like a minor amount of fishermen working at this point. The fish pies are starting to grow in stature a little bit. I really think since we've started producing pies, we eat much less of the other stuff. The pies are really the way to go, and you should probably get that up and running quicker than anything else. What I'm thinking is I should probably add another house somewhere in there. That's not bad. I'll pop in a house over there. Pop in a small house. We'll add 1 builder to that mix. A baby has been born. Yeah, we need to make sure that our population growth is maintained. We've got a big crop of vegetables running here. It's early summer. I'm going to give it till summer, and then we're going to start the harvest. It'll keep growing, so we should get at least a good 4,000, maybe even 5,000 vegetables out of this crop. So I'm going to keep it growing till we reach summer, and then I'm going to give ourselves a little bit more time to harvest. I've got a full complement of 12 workers on this one, and we'll start the harvest before we run out of veggies. Because ultimately, I don't want people to be eating fish. I just want them to be eating vegetables and fish pies for that matter. Okay, it is now summer. I'm going to wait till about 3,500 and then we're going to start the harvest. Yeah, we're going to reach that any minute now. And there we go. So let us start our harvest. Yeah, that's fine. Start the harvest, please. That'll keep growing even though we're harvesting. This house is collecting all of the stuff. Yeah, we only need some more grass and so on. We should probably start harvesting this. Oh, this will harvest itself now. So I'm not going to start that harvest. It's already harvesting, so we should get another batch from there. How's this going? It's harvesting? I think it is harvesting. I don't know. You're harvesting? Yeah, up to 4,000 already. Hopefully we'll get all of that cleared nice and easily. Is this now harvesting? Yes, this is now also harvesting. Good. Lots and lots of grass from there. Hay or grass or whatever. We might actually get another round of flax out of this. I think this has started construction. Just the one guy doing the constructing over here, but that should be fine. Good stuff. I really want to see how far we can get this one. And then I want to look at another expedition. So if this time we're going to go for... Should we go another fruit tree type? Or should we just do another crop or another animal? How are our animals doing? Still just the one? Still just the one sheep though. That's bugging me a little bit. So let's look for some more animals. So what do we need? Fish pies. So what I need to do is hold back on the fish pies and start production of the others as well. So definitely lock the eggs for me. I don't want the eggs to be used. I don't want this to be used either. It's reset, it seems. Okay, I definitely don't want people to be using that. Yeah, not at the moment. I don't want people to be using the charcoal. So lock that. Okay, so let's lock the fish pies for a minute. And just till we get around 20, and then we'll quickly do the other types of pies as well. I want to launch another excuse me. Oh, I want to launch another expedition fairly quickly. You guys are harvesting, right? Yeah, harvest full speed, guys. Harvest full speed. Still summer though, so that's fine. We're locking the fish pie, so we should get over the 20 now, and then we'll switch over to the other types. What other types of pies do we need? We need also, this is meat pie, right? Meat pie and vegetable pie. So we'll switch over to vegetable pie. Come on, I thought I had 8. This is frustrating. Clothing is up there. We need some more tools though. Okay, so let's that house has been built, so take this guy off of it and let's pop someone into making tools. We're going to need tools for the expedition. The fish pies. Why aren't you making any fish pies, man? You've got flour, right? Yeah, you've got. Vegetable pies and meat pies, and we're also not getting any eggs. Yeah, I'm not sure that we can produce multiple sheep from one sheep. It's not sensible. It's not sensible. Not the way I learned things to happen. You know. Getting another batch of flax coming in. These guys are harvesting like crazy. Their asses off. I think the clothing is okay. The fish pies are rolling in and we've locked them, so that's good. The fruit, how's the fruit? We're gonna do new apple trees. I think new apple trees is what's happening over here. Almost got the 20 over there. We've harvested some honey, but that's a real slow. I just don't see that as being a feasible. Why are these guys still using these things? It's locked, man. It's locked. I don't know. What is happening? There's something wrong. There must be something wrong here. I don't know what's... I've locked all of these now. I don't have to lock that one. Fish pie locked. So can I Profession resource limits. No resource limits. Select an area for priority. Deconstruct. Statistics. So there's a bit of an issue. If I can't actually lock this, I'm going to have a problem. Okay, so let's stop the production of charcoal, please. Claw you back, add one to the cast iron production. We're going to need that to ramp up a little bit to help us out. We now have 60 adults. 60 adults. How are we going? It's still summer. We're still harvesting big time. Got lots and lots of veggies. I am wondering who can actually use those pies. Are they stockpiling them somewhere where there's an issue? Can I go to a barn and say, this barn is where we need to stockpile certain things? Oh, 14 pies. So you should not be able to take the pies now, right? We've got plenty of other food. You should not come here to take the pie. That guy just took the pies. Carrying food to house. So it's by no means locked. It's Oh my goodness, I need you guys to stop taking the pies. If you take the pies, I'm never going to get this expedition back out, going out. So there's certainly something wrong with the game at the moment. This has to be a glitch, right? This has to be a glitch. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer that I can't actually lock the use of it. Really bad, really bad. What else can we do? Event log, village info. Oh, that is the village info. So that's an issue, right? Late summer. How's this harvest going? Yeah, we're still harvesting big time, but we're almost up to 3,500 now. These guys are doing a next batch. I don't think you're going to get anything out of it though. This one will definitely finish, so we'll definitely get another batch of flax. You guys are filling that up, yeah, up to 3,500 now. You need to not take the fish pies, and it's just not working. I don't know what to do. Without me being able to lock it in, right, I'm not going to get an expedition off because they're going to eat it quicker than we can produce it. We're never going to be able to stop them from eating it if this is not working. So that's a bit of a bummer. How's this going? Still just the one sheep, yeah? Kind of my logic is working. The fact that we've got one sheep, we can't get more. So now we've got 4 fish pies in here, right? And they're going to have someone run in here, grab all the fish pies any minute now. Yes? No? To date, no one's grabbed the fish pies yet. Maybe? Are we now, maybe, have we actually maybe fixed the lock now? I'm cautiously optimistic, but I don't think so. Oh, well, that's another drop of 18. If we can maintain that, 32, yeah. Okay, so we've got 32. Let's switch these guys over to vegetable pies. Okay, switch over to vegetable pie, please. And you can switch over to meat pie. So let's get those in there. I'm locking all of them. Ah, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. What am I to do if this doesn't work? If this game mechanic doesn't work, it's a bit of an issue for me. Is there a setting I can look at? Mods. I'm not playing with any mods. This is definitely not mod territory. Interface. Let's have a look. The worker icon is translucent. Building icons, invert mouse, swap mouse, lags compensation. Necessary in case of mouse lags. Okay, I'm not really getting mouse lags. I'm getting other kind of lags. Sensitivity. Oh, good. Different types of sensitivity and temperature in Celsius. So none of that is really solving my issue. I'll have to get onto the forums to see how to do it, and I'm guessing the forums are just going to tell me double click this so the lock goes on. That's what I'm guessing I'm going to get. Yes, let's get all of that harvested. Are you getting something more to harvest over here? Not quite. You're finishing your harvest. As soon as you finish this harvest, please then stop. And there we go. And stop. Thank you. And you're out. There we go. You're now a laborer. You guys, I'm guessing you can get a little bit more out of it. Still 1,000 potatoes here. If we can get that one nice and high over the 5,000 mark, we're definitely good for winter. We are definitely then good for winter. Happy about it. Very happy. Another teenager is ready for work. Work. No. Okay, fine. Still an issue with pies, man. Meat pies, fish pies. There's one fish pie left. Apparently that one's not being grabbed. I think we should probably harvest this, so we at least get some of this. Yeah, let's do it. Do your harvest, man, so we can get you guys off and working on other things. What's happening over here? Trees are growing. Sheep. Oh, one sheep turned into two sheep. It must be like a little dolly kind of scenario. We must have a cloning lab somewhere in here. We can't get the guys to stop eating the pies, but we can clone sheep. That's a good one. This is almost done, and then I'm going to stop this as well and get all of those guys back to the fishing industry. So it seems like we're going to get around 5,500 vegetables out of this, potatoes out of this. So that's a real good load. This is great. It's good that I've increased the size of this field. We are struggling tremendously to get the guys to not consume the eggs and the pies. It's just such a low production that we can't afford to get the guys to do it. I'm wondering if there's a reset for it and start it again, or have I messed up this game, the save now completely with it. Okay, get your last batch of potatoes out of there. And yeah, as soon as we get every little bit of it out of there. Good stuff. The last pieces of potatoes out of the ground. And we're not doing another batch. That's the end. And taking it down to 4. So we've got 4 people working over here, harvesting that last crop there. I'm going to ramp up fish production for us again. Probably need to ramp up foresters. Are we looking at more hunters though? 6 of 9. Yeah, let's add a few more hunters in the mix too. Good stuff, because these 4 guys will also stop soon. I'm worried, man. I'm worried. Okay, so let's unlock. Let's unlock everything. What the hell with the unlocking here? It's insane. Stop! Wow, that's difficult. That's been used up completely, which means the locking of that is also not working. All of the locks aren't working. People are using charcoal to warm their houses. Oops, I've closed off this tab over here. Fine. How far are you guys going? Getting some more? Got 3 sheep now. Now we're really growing the sheep now. Okay. So I've taken off all the locks. Let me drop that window. Let me start it again. Nothing is locked. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this pie and see if that one keeps going. I'm going to also lock that one to see if we can't probably just maintain that. So drop the tool maker. There's not a lot for you to be doing, so let's get you out of there. Okay, I've locked the one in the hope that that is now solved that issue. 4 sheep, yeah, now the sheep are just going crazy, man. Just going crazy. What should we build? I'm thinking another bakery, to be honest. Okay, so vegetable pies aren't working, so go back to the fish pies then. Do the fish pies. So the vegetable pies are holding. The meat pie, we're running out of meat, so that's an issue. Is this almost done? You're still collecting some more. So we're over 3,000 kind of hay, which is awesome. That's really quite good. Oh man, I'm hoping this this lock on these pies are now working. Let's lock that one just for the hell of it. See that work, if that now works. And the meat pie as well. Let's just lock all of those. Grab the last few swaths of grass. Yeah, we've got a lot of laborers in there now. We're probably ramping up our fish production. Yeah, so we didn't increase grain this season, but I doubt it's necessary. So it's late fall, it's getting kind of cold. It is getting kind of cold now. Got bakers. I think I probably need another baker. Almost done here. So the guys eating the pies, or the guys even producing pies? What the hell is going on with the pies? Really, the pies is pissing me off. Oh, I want to lock the eggs too. Lock the eggs as well. Don't be eating the eggs. Eat some of the lovely 5,000 potatoes that we've just harvested. Okay, we've got 6 laborers now. This is almost done. I think we're probably going to lose it. Yeah, we've lost it. There we go. So take these 4 guys out of that mix. Okay, so now we've got like 10 laborers. First things first, I want to clear some of these trees. So please kind of cut them through here, and through there. So all of those trees need to be harvested. That's the first thing. Just to make sure we keep on top of it. The guys are still using this crap, and you guys are slow as crazy with creating these things. Oops, that's not a baker. Where's my baker? This one and this one, right? Fish pies. So can you also move to fish pies, since we have the meat. The fish pies are coming up. Meat pies are coming up. Are the eggs also increasing? I'm wondering. What's happening over here? So we're starting to get some wool. Is that all that these guys are giving us? Wool at the moment? Or we're actually getting some meat from them too. Again, the pies isn't working. Even with the lock, nothing's happening. With the lock, there's a problem with the lock. Okay, well, I'm going to put a cut in this episode. I'm going to see if I can't figure out what the hell is going on with the lock in between episodes, and we will continue in the next episode. Hopefully be able to organize another expedition and go forth and get some more stuff to grow or feed us with. Okay guys, I'm Exactchaos, and this has been Life is Feudal Forest Village. If you've liked this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you know what the hell is going on with the lock on the resources, please let me know down below in the comments. And otherwise, just subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.